What did Jesus do? Did he do anything wrong? Of course not. Did he make any mistakes? Never. Did he lie to anyone? Never. Has he ever hurt anyone? Impossible. Was he out of his mind or crazy like some accused him of being? Never happened. Jesus Christ was the most holy, most perfect, most humble, most caring and loving person that ever lived on this earth. Jesus was only pure holiness. So how someone could accuse him of being possessed or out of his mind, or that he did what he did out of evil? But they did. He is possessed by Beelzebul, they said, and by the prince of demons he drives out demons. How could they say something like that? And why did they say that? I think it was out of envy that led them to anger. They simply couldn't find anything wrong in Jesus, so they came up with something ridiculous. Let's say they thought that all the power he has comes from the evil one. That's it, such a great idea. No human being can perform such miracles, no human being can heal the sick, drive out demons, no human being can bring the dead back to life. No human being can walk on water, change the water into wine, make the blind see and the crippled walk. So let's say that he has some connections with Satan, and that's where all this power is coming from. Brilliant and clever. See, we know that's how the evil one works and manipulates and plays with the minds of people. Make them envious and then make them blind so they cannot see or accept all the good that is coming from our God. So here's the question for you. Whenever you wanted to do something good to others, have you ever been criticized for doing it? I'm sure you have been. Maybe they didn't tell you that right to your face, maybe that person even admired your good deed, but inside they thought things like, she gave that money to that charity just so others speak well about her. Or he takes care of his ill mother only because he counts on her inheritance. Or you try to live a good and exemplary life and go to church each Sunday, pray often because your faith is important to you, but someone may look at you and think, why is she doing that? Probably has done something terrible in the past and now is trying to make it up for it. See what I am saying? People will come up with some ridiculous reasons to justify their thoughts about you and me, only because they are jealous. Jealous of your generosity, of your love, of your good heart. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? He is possessed by Beelzebul, and by the prince of demons he drives out demons. They did that to Jesus, and so they will do that to us. Nothing new. However, more importantly, we must be very careful not to make the same mistake. And before you make a judgment about another person's good deed, before you speak out any criticism, just think for a moment what they did to Jesus, to the holiest person ever. And whenever we do anything good, we all have our own motives for doing it. Let's hope that we all do it out of love for God and for other persons. And let us ask God to remove from our hearts all the envious thoughts and thank Him for all the good that He's done by Him and by His people. It doesn't come from the evil one, but it comes from our loving God. So let's go to work, and God bless you.